The risk on his side is pretty clear. He's the established former UFC champion. You're the YouTuber turned boxer who's only fighting in his fourth pro fight. What is the risk for you, though?
I think the risk is always bigger on my side, right? If this narrative plays out and Jake Paul keeps on winning, this will be the greatest combat sports story in the history of ever. So that's the risk for me is losing that. Quite literally, it will be the most talked about things for generations to come. The impact I've made in 3 fights is unparalleled. So imagine what I could do in 10 fights. And so, the risk of a loss, it diminishes all of that. I'm one of the highest paid athletes for my age out of all sports. So, a loss puts a stint in that as well. So we both have a lot to risk, and that's what makes this fight amazing. Yeah, I think it would still be dope, right? He's still one of the biggest names in the business, but he's a loser. I want to fight winners. I want to fight, and increase the level of my opponent. So, if he just keeps on losing and I just keep on winning, then it might not make sense anymore.
Do you think he can come back from that?
McGregor?
Yeah.
Only if Poirier agrees to fight him again, and if he comes back and wins. But if I was Poirier, I wouldn't fight him again.
So a lot of people are saying at this point, he should retire. He hasn't won since 2016. His best days are past him. Would you agree with that, or do you think there's still a lot left in him?
I think it depends how he feels, right? We as the media or as other fighters can judge him, but it's really what's going on in his head. If he's just doing this and continue to promote his brands and promote himself and just get paydays, then he should retire. But if he genuinely thinks that he can come back and win, then who's to doubt him? That's what these boxing movies are about. That's what Rocky is all about, is coming back and proving all the doubters wrong and doing the impossible. So look, I'm not saying he's Rocky, but that's what drives us fighters is the doubters and really crafting that narrative and that story and proving everyone wrong. So it's really up to McGregor, but who knows?
Jake, going back to the Ben